Hello everyone, myself Divya Parmar. This is presentation session 3 and today is day 4. So my topic is explanation of the deconstruction with the several examples. This is my information. Points to ponder about the Derrida, about the term deconstruction, deconstruction examples and conclusion and citation. About the Derrida. He was born on July 15 July 1930s at Algeria. Died at 8 October 2004 at Paris, France. He was the French philosopher whose critique of Western philosophy and analysis of the nature of language, writing, and meaning were highly controversial yet immensely influential in much of his intellectual world in the late of 20th century. So, what is deconstruction? Deconstruction from the philosophical and literary analysis derived mainly from work began in the 1960s by the French philosopher Jacques Derrida. In the 1970s, the term was applied to work by Derrida, Paul de Man, J. Hayes Miller, and the Barbara Johnson. Among other scholars, in the 1980s, it distincted more loosely a range of a radical theoretical enterprises in diverse areas of humanities and social sciences, including in addition to a philosophy and literature, law, psychoanalysis, architecture, anthropology, theology, feminism, gay and lesbian studies, political theory, and historiography and film theories. In popular usages of the term has come to mean a critical uh, dismantling of the traditional modes of thoughts. Definition of deconstruction: the analytical examination of something, such as a theory, often in order to reveal its inadequacy. It is taken from Merriam-Webster dictionary. Meaning of the word deconstruction in simple language. So the word construction means to make something, and deconstruction means to break that construction and reconstruction of it. When we see the word as a literary term, it gives the simple meaning to read any work without looking with the lens of a traditional way to read. History from this is taken from one essay from ResearchGate. The idea of a deconstruction is therefore concerned with the countering the idea of a transcendental origin or a natural referent. It refutes the notion that it is possible to transgress the institution in order to discover something beyond the existence of an independent origin. This idea is famously encapsulated in the phrase, "There is nothing outside of the text," which is often used to summarize Derrida's work. For Derrida, the origin does not exist independently of its institutions, but exists only through its functioning within a classification and therefore within a system of differences. Examples of deconstruction. Here is an advertisement of a Pierce soap. You can show the video. Yes, sir. But it is not opening here. I have uploaded from YouTube here. Okay.
अखबार मम्मी मम्मी एक झलक मिल जा
Amisha, please, volume.
अखबार मम्मी मम्मी एक झलक मिल जाए तो दिन बन जाए दिन बन जाए
तो आज क्या है?
आज हमारा म्यूजिक कंपटीशन है आपका चेहरा हमारे लिए लकी है
पेयर्स में है 100% ज्यादा ग्लिसरीन। ये आपकी त्वचा की नमी को बनाए रखे और आपके चेहरे को दे एक खास गोल्डन ग्लो। पेयर्स गोल्डन ग्लो।
Here in this advertisement, the dialogue पल्स में है 100% ग्लिसरीन। ये आपकी त्वचा की नमी को बनाए रखे, नमी को बनाए रखे और आपके चेहरे को दे एक खास गोल्डन ग्लो। So when we listen this line, we find the direct meaning of that by use of this phrase, fierce golden glow. So we get the glow on our face. But when we read it or watch it with the lens with the deconstruction, we find that the advertisement makes two problematic statements. First one is, if we want to do any good work, we need a luck. We see the baby girl tells her mother that आपका चेहरा हमारे लिए lucky है. To win any competition, we need a hard work, not a luck. So this is the first deconstruction, and then second is for the advertisement also. So we find a female character in the center. Why is the mother always the luckiest person for the child? And male characters also can be the luckiest person for the child. But we see in every shop advertisement there is a female character in the center. So here we can see as the work of the maybe the female is more free than the male, so she can concentrate on her beauty or to look beautiful and give a time to child. So the use of the
आज
female
क्या है?
character in every
आज
shop
हमारा म्यूजिक
advertisement
कंपटीशन है आपका चेहरा हमारे लिए
we
लकी
can
है
reach this
पेयर्स में है
advertisement.
100% ज्यादा ग्लिसरीन। ये आपकी त्वचा की नमी को बनाए रखे और आपके चेहरे को दे एक खास गोल्डन ग्लो। पेयर्स गोल्डन ग्लो।
So the second is the Bajaj LED light advertisement.
बेटे कल तुम्हें लड़के वाले देख
Amisha,
बेटे कल बेटे कल तुम्हें लड़के वाले देखने आ रहे हैं
पर माँ, हाँ? मेरी त्वचा। दीदी, इंस्टेंट फेयरनेस चाहिए तो ये लो। ये
साधारण क्रीम असर दिखाए 5 दिनों में, पर बजाज CFL से पाइए बस 1 सेकंड में उजला गोरा रंग। बजाज CFL सब कुछ रोशन कर दे।
बेटे कल तुम्हें लड़के वाले देखने आ रहे हैं
पर माँ,
So in this advertisement, the dialogue, दीदी instant fairness चाहिए तो ये लो। साधारण क्रीम असर दिखाए 5 दिनों में, पर बजाज CFL से पाइए 1 सेकंड में उजाला और गोरा रंग। When we see this advertisement, it makes a funny situation like how can we get the glow by light. When we watch this advertisement, we can deconstruct it within the 2 points of view, like तुझे लड़के देखने आ रहे हैं पर माँ मेरी skin. This dialogue makes the statement that only beautiful girls are or a fair skin girls are able to marry. We can see here that the confidence of girls depends on her beauty. The character of black girl is problematic. And the second point of view is that instead of teaching the right way to see a person, the family supports the Bajaj bulb, and our daughter looks like a very beautiful girl. This type of a narration makes the statement that for marriage the beauty is must. So we can see that the family also supports her to put a bulb and look beautiful, not teach her to how to and this is not a right thing to marry to be a beautiful in every case. So we can deconstruct this advertisement as here in 2 points. So conclusion, the term deconstruction refers to approaches to understand the relationship between the text and meaning. Deconstruction doesn't mean to break something, but it is about analyzing something in smaller parts and a deeper way. So, deconstruction by dividing the text into the parts try to break the assumptions that text does have one particular meaning. This is my work citation. Thank you. No, not that. In which context did it?
So Divya, my question is, are you seeing any loose loop in second advertisement?
Yes, Divya, I find a loose loop in second advertisement. Rather to explain our daughter that beauty is not necessary to marry. Beauty is not that aspect which everyone have compulsory. But her parents are supporting the bulb to put a bulb and look beautiful and be able to marry. So this is the.
So my question is that you have mentioned in your slide that Derrida's quotation that is there is nothing outside of the text. So in which context Derrida has used that and in deconstruction?
So I have mentioned in my last slide of conclusion, and further it is written that there is nothing outside of text. So the term deconstruction is giving an idea that a new way to read a text. Uh, we are reading any literary work or text in a traditional way. There we read it only the direct meaning which is given to us to read. But the deconstruction is a term where we can change our we can change our view to reading like we are not accepting a traditional way and looking what is the inside the meaning of the that text. So that is here